Well, as always, hello again. July 4th today. Another scorcher here in southern Ontario, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. A big hello to our neighbors to the south, Independence Day in the USA. I'd like to talk a little bit about freedom of speech here in Canada and how it is being eroded. I have other videos on this, but this is just, things are evolving and I see it with my posts. And let me explain a little bit. I have a YouTube channel, Common Sense Carl YouTube's on, or videos on YouTube, where I have my political rants and rambles. Now, I have no problem posting on YouTube. They go up, they stay. Sorry, yes, YouTube. However, at first I could post them on Facebook, like a couple of months back. And let me say, they're my political rants and rambles, they're my viewpoints, but there's no hate speech, very little in the way of cursing. You might or might not like my political perspectives, but that's all they are. I don't say, hang them, shoot them, kill them, burn them, I don't incent hatred, blah blah, nothing like that. I don't think anybody could fault them for being offensive in any sense. It's gotten to the point where if I post them on Facebook, they're immediately gone. And I mean immediately. There's a bit of, I'll come to some more detail with that in a minute. But a number of months ago, Trudeau approached the owner of Facebook, who's a woman, although I don't know her name and I don't know the details, and requested that content be meeting his approval. Well, it seems apparent that that's happening through my simple and humble posts. And I don't have very many viewers. I don't have very many subscribers. But it's gotten to the point where if I repost something, I find it on Facebook, I repost it, they remove my repost. They've allowed that content to be posted on YouTube from somewhere else. It could be another individual. It doesn't even have to be political. If I repost it, they remove it. Obviously, somebody at Facebook doesn't like my political perspective, or maybe thinks that Justin wouldn't like it. It's that extreme. Now, I mess with them. I post often. Here, I'll annoy you. How can I not? Now, if I repost in the middle, post or repost in the middle of the night, sometimes on the weekends. I had one video the other day. There were 3 speeches in Ottawa that every Canadian should hear, is the title. I posted it in the middle of the night. It stayed on for 12 hours. 12 hours. Wow, that's a record of late. Today, July 4th, I've been experimenting with it. And like I say, I can take a Facebook posting that I found, scrolling through Facebook, repost it, within 2 minutes, it's gone. Now, again, if you watch or have watched any of my videos, you may not like my political take, but I'm not violating any laws. I don't think I'm even pushing any boundaries. That's how extreme it's gotten. We're in a bad way here in Canada, I keep saying that, and yet all I see all day long is cute kitten videos. We are losing the freedom of the press. And again, as an example, today I saw on Facebook Rebel News at Nathan Phillips Square in Toronto, where there's an encampment of people there claiming an autonomous zone. Rebel News was there. The police escorted the Rebel News off of the property because they were trespassing. The Rebel News, that is. They escorted the Rebel News people through the tents of the autonomous zone. And the whole while he's going, well, this is a public place. The Rebel News is legitimate media. You know, they have press cards. They're the same as CBC, yeah, you name it. But of course, as the Rebel News will tell you, and as I've mentioned in other of my videos, Trudeau doesn't like the Rebel News. They ask hard questions. So that's Canada Today. A legitimate news source cannot be in a public space where there are a bunch of people illegally camped. I mean, I can't go put a tent in Nathan Phillips Square and just say, well, I'm here protesting hemorrhoids, and yet John Tory, the mayor, is rolled over. And it seems the premise of these people in Nathan Phillips Square is not defund the police, abolish the police. Although the Rebel News individual, if you watch that clip, I should have kept the title in my head, but it doesn't matter, you can find it. There didn't seem to be much in the way of cohesion. It would be a farce if it wasn't real. But anyways, that's today's little rant and ramble as regards that we are indeed losing freedom of the press here in Canada. Get your head out of the sand, people. This business has to be stopped. Let's hope Norman Traversy, I saw today that yesterday he served the Mexican consulate in Ottawa the legal brief that he has filed regarding the trade agreement that replaced NAFTA, whereby both America and Mexico are obligated, that's right, to investigate crime, amongst other things, on a federal level in Canada. If you're not aware of what that document is all about and who Norman Traversy is, then you're part of what's wrong with this country. Anyways, that's it for this rant and ramble. Take care. Try and stay cool. Good luck to us all.